But we should note that vaccine injury and, God forbid, vaccine deaths have been a very, very small minority of the hundreds of millions of people who've taken this vaccine.
Hundreds of thousands of Americans describe vaccine injury. 25% of clinicians know of somebody that's been significantly disabled or died from a vaccine. I know of 3 people who have died from the COVID vaccine, not personally, but through a physician or friend that has had a first-degree contact with someone who has had a vaccine complication. We know there's a risk of myocarditis in young, healthy men. That's 1 in 2,600 young boys.
273 vaccine-associated myocardial injury was adjudicated in 22 participants, 2.8%. God dear me. If someone said to me, look, you could have had this vaccine, as I did, but by the way, there's a 2.8% chance you'll have a vaccine-associated myocardial injury, I would have run a mile. I am furious at not being fully informed about this, and you should be too. We've been treated like mushrooms on this, and it's completely unacceptable. It's just anyway, we'll leave that point there. So 1 in 35 participants, 1 in 35 recipients rather, 1 in 35 who received the booster vaccine had vaccine-associated myocardial injury. I'm just going to read that out again. 1 in 35 people who received the booster had vaccine-associated myocardial injury. This is a range of adverse reaction that is off the scale.
So, when people use these blanket terms, they're ignoring the very nuanced question in medical science, and that is, do the benefits outweigh the risks?